What's up guys, it's Ryan Casey and this is the long-awaited question and answer video. I posted a picture on Instagram, this picture, see if it'll focus, and I said, leave your questions down below, and that was about 3 weeks ago, and I got 224 comments, so that is a lot more than expected. So I'm going to start from the top and see what we have. I'm not going to answer every single question because some are repeated and some are kind of weird, so I'm not going to answer all of them. What's your advice for a teen trying to build up a chest, arms, and abs? Well, if you have a lagging body part just in general, I'd hit it 2 times a week with lots of volume. That's my opinion. What is my supplement stack? I get asked this like every single day, at least once a day. And right now I am on nothing. Not even whey protein powder. But I used supplements back like a few months ago, and I just really wasn't consistent with them. What I took was like whey protein powder. Everyone wants to know what kind I took. I took dimetized ISO 100. I took creatine, just any type of creatine monohydrate, and glutamine. What else? I think nitric oxide. It's like a pump supplement. And yeah, I think that's all I've really taken. I haven't taken anything more than that, because really all you really need when you're a teenager, at least, is you need good sleep, a lot of sleep, like 9 hours, high quality whole foods, and train smart. Those are the top 3 things I'd say will make you successful naturally. Arm size, I have actually never measured my arms, so I can't tell you that. I actually haven't done any measurements on my body at all. So maybe after this video I will. I should have done it before this video, but will you be making a trip to the CG headquarters? I really want to, within the next year for sure. I will. Chest size, just that I haven't measured. Favorite muscle group? I'd have to say back. I'd say, I don't know, I really like pulling things, and I can pull a lot of weight if I need to, if I want to. So I'd say back is my number 1. Was I inspired by Ziz? I was not inspired by Ziz. I actually really started watching him like 3-4 months ago, like way after I started bodybuilding. I was never really truly inspired by him. One thing I have taken from him is to not care about what people think, and follow your dreams and do what you believe you want to do. Do what you believe is right. And yeah, that's one thing I've mainly taken from him. Do I play any sports? Not at the moment. If I was to play a sport, I'd either do football or wrestling. I'm just a freshman in high school right now, so I got another 3 years. I might play sports, I might not. I'll announce it if I do though. Height, last time I measured, which was like 6 months ago, I was about 5'8", 5'8.5", around there. So that's where I'm at. My weight is I'm at around 167, 169 right now. Let's see. How many calories do you eat every day? I say around 2,500 to 3,000, around there. I don't really track. I don't really track everything. I just eat good, clean meals. Like a lot of rice, potatoes, ground beef, ground turkey, chicken, a lot of that. And oatmeal definitely, always. Who was your biggest inspiration? Who has been my biggest inspiration in my life? I'd say my dad. Definitely my dad. Just what he's been through for his whole life and where he is now has just really shown that you can come from anywhere and be the best you want to be. You can be a billionaire if you want to. You just got to have the mind, you got to believe it, you got to visualize it, and you're you're gonna achieve it if you put in the work. I'm inspired by him for that. How much do I bench, squat, and deadlift? I've never maxed on anything, so I can't tell you that. Okay. How do you see yourself in the future, let's say 10 years later? Most likely somewhere high up in the fitness industry. I'd be 25, so I haven't thought that far ahead. I really can't say. Just somewhere high in the fitness industry. Should a 13-year-old bodybuilder be lifting heavy weights? I would recommend to not, and stick with low weights, lower rates, high reps. When I was 13, I was lifting pretty heavy because I wasn't really listening, because my dad would teach me, to, slowly, gradually increase weight, but I kind of jumped it a little bit. Like, I can give you an example. I was repping 70-pound dumbbells on chest press for 10 when I was like 13 and a half, and now I can feel it in my shoulders, kind of, just barely, and my left tricep, the joint right here, it's always kind of poppy. So I really recommend not doing that, not lifting heavy. What advice would you give young people wanting to start in the gym? Gradually increase weight. Never, leave your ego behind, guys. But when you step in the gym, it's all about training smart. So that's my #1 tip. Do I have any siblings? I do not. I am an only child. Are you fast at running, or are you slow for weights? Sorry guys, my camera cut off. The data kind of filled up on my camera, so I had to delete some stuff off it. So I think I was answering, are you fast at running, or are you slow from weights? So before before bodybuilding, I used to